Hi guys, welcome guys. Thank you so much. I'm seeing that this channel is growing each and every day. The numbers are going up, the views are going up, the watch hours, they are going up. You guys are so special to me, really mean a lot to me. If you're watching us for the first time, I'm Taroma Chokoto, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to watch our videos. Thank you so much for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you for sharing in advance. I know that you're going to do that, so thank you so much guys. So today I've got very exciting news guys. We want to do a tutorial. It's not a tutorial as such because I'm not going to do it alone. I want you and me to do this. So I'm making car wash and shine shampoo for the first time, right? So I want us to do this together. If you want to start your own car wash business, if you want to start your own business of selling, this is the rightful video for you. Just stay tuned and let's do it together. So like always, I'm going to start by showing you all the raw materials that we are going to be using, and I'm also going to be using a formula that I got from Power Stash. Remember, I'm doing this for the first time. I've never done this and you have to follow. So let's get started. So these are the raw materials that we are going to be using. Like I said, I'm showing you this first. So on my left, I've got 4 5-liter containers, as you can see, and they are not empty. They've got water, and I'm sure you can see that 3 of them, they are full. So for this shampoo that we are going to do, it's a 20-liter car wash and shine shampoo. So we are going to use 17 liters of water to make 20 liters, right? So this is 17 liters of water. I'm sure you can see that here. Don't know if you're seeing well. So this is 2 liters. Unfortunately, it's dancing. The water is dancing. And also we have this. This is lavender. I'm going to be using this perfume. It's lavender. And I also have this dye. It's purple dye. It complements well with the lavender perfume. I'm sure we all know that. And this is CDE. I'm sure you have seen it from the videos that we have done before. This is CDE, and I'm going to write in the comment section the use of CDE when making detergents, right? So for CDE, this is the one that we are going to use, and we need 500 grams to make 20 liters of car wash and shampoo. So all these raw materials that I'm showing you, I got them from Power Stash, and they are the ones who provided me with this formula that I'm doing. And we also have this e-wax. We are going to use this e-wax, and it's also for 20 liters we need 800 grams of e-wax. Then I have this formalin and 500 grams. That's the one that we are going to use. And we also have salt, but I'm not going to use all the salt. For this formula, we only need 250 grams of salt. So I have got my scale here that I'm going to use to measure the salt that we need, right? And last but not least, I'm sure we are all now familiar with this ingredient. Guess what it is? This is less. This is the one that we are going to use to make our car wash and shine. So for less, this is 2 kg, 1 kg and 1 kg. And just to come back a little bit, for formalin, we are not going to be using this 500 mils. We are just going to be using 20 grams of formalin. So that's it. Let's get started. And for mixing all my ingredients, I'm going to be using this bucket to mix everything. So let's get started guys. We are very much behind time, and this mugoti. So let's get started. So first things first, guys, I'm going to start by pouring my water. I'm starting with these 2 liters. So the water that we need, like I said, is 17 liters of water. We now have 7 liters in the bucket, 10 to go. So now we're done adding water. So the first thing that we are going to add in our water is our slice. So I'm going to start by adding my slice just like this. So now I'm done adding my slice, so I have to mix up until the slice dissolves in this water. So it's not easy, guys, to make the slice dissolve in water. So now our slice is completely dissolved. So it's now time for us to add the second ingredient. So our second ingredient that we're going to add is earwax. Earwax. So according to the formula, they are saying 600 grams. So we are not going to add all of this. So this is now 600 that I've added, and we are going to mix again. So remember, I'm doing this for the first time, guys, so we are doing it together. This is the CDE that we are going to use. So according to the formula, they said 400 grams. So I've added the CDE and it's 400 grams that I've added. Now I've measured my formalin, so I'm going to add 20 grams of formalin. This is 20 grams. So I'm going to mix again. So now I'm adding my perfume. So this is 30 ml of perfume. Lavender, like I said. Done. And I'm going to mix again. And now I'm going to add salt. This is 250 grams of salt. So the formula is saying you don't have to add more than 250 grams. So I did 250 grams exactly. So let's mix. So I think the salt that we used is for thickening, because I feel that it's thickening a little bit. So now I'm adding my last ingredient, that is dye. So I'm not going to add all of it. I'm just going to add a little. So let me mix and see how it looks like. Because we don't want our shampoo to turn that dark purple. We just want it to be light. So we just have to mix up until our dye combines well with other ingredients, like what I'm doing. I'm not so sure about the thickness, but I guess we're just going to wait and see. Since it's still foamy like this, we are just going to wait and see. So we have mixed our dye well. We have mixed it so well. And I think that's the color that we want. We don't want it to be too heavy. Imagine your car shampoo looking this dark. Will you like it? So guys, this is the whole process of making your own car wash and shine shampoo. Thank you so much for doing this with me. We have made it, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of you. We have done something for ourselves. So I think this video is just going to help you if you want to start your own car wash business, like I said. If you want to start your own business, like I said. So there is now a variety of products that you can choose from dishwashing liquids, toilet cleaning liquids. Now we have moved right to car wash and shine. So that's the whole process, guys. So guys, this car wash shampoo that I've just made, I'm not going to use it for myself. So there's this other guy that we usually work with that I'm going to bless with that car shampoo if he wants to do a business, because he just hinted that he's really interested in selling some of my products. But for this one, I'm not going to sell it to him. I'm just going to give him so that he can start something for himself. He can start his own business. So the next tutorial that I'm going to do next is how to make your own body mist. Body mist, guys, those remember we did perfume some time back, so now we have to do body mist, and also did roll-on recently, and it's time for So guys, I've told you in advance, so please, if you just see the video, please just like, just comment, just share. I think that's all, guys. I don't have much to say. Up until next time, cheers.